If I sound a little sick right now, it's because I am. But before I get started with this, I kind of wanted to explain where I've been. Basically, the microphone that I was using ended up dying on me, so I had to get a new one if I wanted anything next to decent for audio. Secondly, I really just haven't had any video ideas. I kind of scrapped my Roughly RDR2 video because I really didn't think there was any way to really explore everything the game had to offer in such a short amount of time. Also, as usual, I've been rather busy with school, but with that out of the way, let's get to the video. Having just survived the adpocalypse in 2017, it's safe to say that none of us were really ready for what was going to happen in 2018, and while many people may not actually be aware of the controversy that's been, a buzz and that's been on this platform this year, I'm kind of going to talk about that now. So the first controversy of the year, which I'm sure many of you are aware of, but it came at the hands of the absolute unit of YouTube, Logan Paul. The year started out with a bang when, on December 31st, 2017, Logan Paul uploaded a video in Aokigahara, I hope I'm saying that right, a forest in Japan known for the high amount of suicides that take place there. While the video was uploaded in 2017, the controversy surrounding it didn't really kick off till 2018. The original video was deleted, but that was after amassing over 6 million views. While the video itself is important, it's less important than the reaction it sparked. After the video was deleted, many other YouTubers, most notably PewDiePie, created many videos either mocking or criticizing Logan. Logan also issued an apology after a day or two of backlash. However, possibly what infuriated the community the most was YouTube's response. YouTube gave a very cookie-cutter apology on their Twitter and said that they had, quote, acted accordingly. Many people in the community were outraged by this response and argued that YouTube's neglect or refusal to remove the video was evidence contrary to their claim of action. YouTube's neglect in this situation was accurate foreshadowing of how it would treat many of its creators in the next year, with sheer neglect. While YouTube's age demographic has been decreasing for years, this year was when the content farms aimed at children were first brought to the attention of the rest of the website. One of the more high-profile cases of this was Brightside and the 5-Minute Empire, a term coined by Australian YouTuber Slazo. Many YouTubers have gone in depth about the content farming that many of these channels utilize, and I'll save your ear about the grisly details, but basically most of the channels owned by or affiliated with the main channel, Brightside, post multiple 5-minute videos a day, many of which are reposted from other channels in the 5-Minute Empire. YouTube's lack of interference with the sketchy practice further reveals the company's lack of initiative when it comes to preserving the integrity of its site. Possibly what is YouTube's biggest slap in the face to its consumers is the way its copyright policy works. One of the biggest examples of this was when Billion Surprise Toys, the channel famous for its Johnny Johnny videos, started ruthlessly copyright striking channels, small and large. Even extremely small channels, such as my previous channel, were affected, showing that the strikes weren't for attention, they were for absolute control. Now, this wouldn't be a problem if the claims were legitimate, but YouTube has no measures set to make sure that the videos in question don't actually violate copyright laws. YouTube does not directly interfere with a copyright claim until a second appeal is put in. This problem is further perpetuated when blatantly false claims are made in attempts to profit off another's work. One of the most detestable cases of this year was when German music channel, The Fat Rat, had his own original content claimed by an outside record label. In his video, The Fat Rat outlines the appeal process, revealing that the very first appeal submitted to YouTube is sent directly to the claimant, asking them to verify that they believe their copyright was infringed upon. After the first appeal is almost certainly denied, the only way for a creator to reclaim their own content is through a second appeal. However, if YouTube finds your claim to the content to be incorrect, your channel receives a copyright strike for wasting YouTube's time? YouTube's copyright system needs to change. Creators need to stop being punished for wanting to control their own work. Something needs to change. YouTube has shown themselves to be untrustworthy time and time again this year. It seems that the site has lost sight of what it was originally created for, to give people a platform to share their own original videos. However, now that YouTube's become a more and more lucrative business, it seems that the company is willing to cut corners and stop verifying the integrity of their creators just to make a buck. YouTube needs to do better in 2019. If they don't, I fear what the future for the site may hold. While this video wasn't really how I wanted to end 2018, at least I got it out before the new year starts. I am planning to have a roughly Battlefield 5 video out in about a week or two, so ready yourself for that. Any channels I referenced or any videos I referenced will be linked in the description, and as always, thanks for watching.